Part to. But yeah, this relationship stuff, it's a lot. And I'm just trying to learn it because I think I want one. Or I don't know if I just want to be rich. You know what I'm saying? I'm just being honest with y'all. The more I have hit rock bottom in my life, I was that black woman, had a degree, the place, the car, you know what I'm saying? No kids, good job, you know what I'm saying? Didn't want a motherfucker for a motherfucker thing, and we'll let these motherfuckers niggas know I don't need you. I don't need a motherfucking thing from you. You know, I was one of those, you know what I'm saying, and got humbled real quick, but God. And you know what I'm saying? I look at, you know what I'm saying, a lot of people, the situationship that I was in, you know what I'm saying? It was like, now that I look back at it, maybe you was sent to kind of humble me. Like, if you want to be with, God was like, if you don't want to be with somebody, baby, you ain't going to be able to be like this. And you knew it would take a motherfucker to be like, had to be like, but you really had to be like, but it would take a person with some, to make me go, because I don't back down. Oh, yeah, hard to tame. But ew, this relationship thing, love and money, y'all. Because I just feel like if I got to do it all on my own, what? I just feel like for me personally, I don't know about nobody else, and help me if there's anybody else out there, but if I got to do it all on my own, I'm not going to be able to love you. I'm sorry. It's just the truth. I've been in so many situations in my life, and now that I hit rock bottom to a point where I lost everything. And I was thinking like, oh my God, nobody's going to love me. But this is the moment when I would want somebody to love me so that I would know that the love is true. Because the world is so bent on material things. So it's like, I don't have, if you was looking for material shit from me, I don't have it to give, baby. What did the 5 heartbeats say? I got nothing but love for you, baby. I got nothing but love for you, baby. I got nothing but love. I've got nothing but love. I ain't got nothing but love to give, okay? So material, if you was looking for anything material from me, I don't have it. And I loved that about me. I love that God had put me in that situation in my life. It was kind of embarrassing because the world is so, you know, if you don't have the house, the car, the job, then basically you a bum. But what if I don't have the house, the car, the job, but I got the character? I got the gift of discernment. I got to walk with God. I get to speak with Jesus. So, you know what I'm saying? Those are things that I feel like we should be having. That's the type of shit I bring to the table. Those are the type of questions that I'm asking. And then I get told I'm too deep and I'm going too far. No. Because you don't know what to do with a woman like me, because when I come, I'm not asking about your material things. Because to me, that's some shit that we should be getting together. Follow me on this now. Now, y'all say every pot got a lid, and we're going to lead with that every pot has a lid. We're going to lead with that. Every pot has a lid. If every pot out here got a lid, why would we 2 pots? It's like, okay, every pot has a lid. That's a good analogy, but we leading with every pot has a lid. Pause. Every pot has a lid. But my thing is, when it comes down to this relationship shit, because y'all right now, I'm just be honest with you, I moved out into my car, I ain't got time to shit. I'm one of those people that before I stress about it, I will remove it, eliminate it. And that's me. I'm a problem solver. We're going to identify the problem, but oh yeah, we're going to solve it. And if you have a problem solving it after identifying it, don't come to me. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm just not getting ready to call it the problem, but I get ready to talk about how we get ready to solve it. It's just not get ready to happen. But yeah, Paul, we're going to leave it there, okay? So every pot has a lid. But this is how I look at relationships, though. My thing is, because, you know, I moved into my car. I live in my car and all of that. And then, you know, dating for me has become, life for me has become more easy and happy. You know what I'm saying? Because rent and all of that, like I said, I eliminate shit. So I ain't with all that paying a bunch of extra, working myself harder. If a 40-hour check ain't get ready to pay the bills, you think I'm getting ready to go out here and work 80 hours just to be able to come home and lay in the bed? Fuck out of here. Not happening. But, you know, to each his own. To me, I just feel like, okay, let me step back and continue to work on me. Because if this is my thing. If the men are the providers, the man that want to be needed, what's the problem with me just working on myself and my character development? You go out there and provide. And then when he who finds the good wife, when you find me, it shouldn't matter what I got, because you are the provider. You were the one that wanted to buy the house any damn way. I see the things that y'all be talking about on these relationship podcasts and shit. Oh, she got a degree and done bought her own house. Then move on, bro. And I've always agreed with that. I'm like, a woman don't need you for shit. Really, if she into character development and she don't look at material things, then yes, she would need you. But if that woman done did that and been through that and she got her house degree and all that, yep, leave her alone. I'm going to tell you that right now. 'Cause when I had it, yeah, you can't tell us nothing. I'm going to tell you that, man. Now, yeah, you can't tell us nothing. And I feel like because we built it and did it on our own. So why would I start to compromise and listen to somebody else's opinion? I did this shit on my own. I did this shit on my own. So that's why I be just saying, like, Lord, if I'm gonna do it on my own, I might tell people like relationships, like if I'm gonna be successful on my own, I would rather be like Mary Jane. You know, little dick here and there, little people here and there, but she eventually did get lonely and caught feelings, but not that part. Just the part where this is my shit, this is my house. I make as much money as I want to. I can call whoever I want whenever I want. But it's also another side of me that, okay, but if love come, like it's love, I'm not rushing love. But my thing is, if love gonna come, love better come to me when I feel like I can feel it. Like I said, I don't have anything to give. And with the way that I live and the way that my trust issues and the trauma that was set up for me that I'm healing from, I'm gonna need you to love me now, buddy. If you can't love me who I am in my car, doing what I do, loving my life the way I love my life because I'm still working on the development of myself, then I don't need you. And I made this video because I see a lot of people be like, oh, well, if that person, I see it a lot from men. If that man, because I get a lot of people like, well, you shouldn't be dating. Date? Why shouldn't I be dating? Because I don't have a house? That's material. You don't even know my mindset. I had a guy that I was talking to, an older man at that, because I like him old, I like him old, because I be feeling like they supposed to know, but maybe I need to go back younger, because these old ones, But yeah, and, you know, own house, own businesses and all of that, and he was just, every time we got into it, it was just always, he's like, I love all your qualities, but you need to find a place to stay. You need to get out of that car. I have a place to stay. I pull up to my families, I go to their places, I pull up to friends. But mainly I'm in my car. I'm not paying bills. But like I told him, material things don't make you no man. Just because you got out of your character, your relationship with God, the inside is what matters. And that's the shit that I can see. You know, I have really great discernment. You know what I'm saying? And just because you got all this shit, you can't fool me. You got all this shit, but on the inside, you're kind of miserable. Which leads me to say, if men are what would be wrong? Like if men are the protectors, if men are the providers, and men are the ones that want to be needed, why the hell would I go out here and overwork myself to be able to buy land, get me a house, get me a car and all of this? With the man is the protector, the provider. I understand where y'all be saying, where y'all contradict yourselves. This is me speaking on society. How y'all be contradicting yourself, you know what I'm saying? No, everybody should have that, because that's just being a human. People should have that on their own. Okay, but then you're going to become one with somebody. Everybody got a lid. So I worked this hard. I guess it's just to see, you want to see how hard they'll work, or you want to be able to see if, help your ego to see that if you was to get hurt or something or lose out, if they would be able to hold it down for y'all or something like that. Who prays and anticipates on shit like that? That's not the shit that I'm anticipating and praying on. Yes, it's good to know, but at the end of the day, when you got God, why would we be worried about some stuff like that? Because that just be excuses y'all feeding your ego. I need to make sure that you would be able to hold it down when well, if God told, if this is really ordained and God told you I'm the one and you know I'm the one, and all that shit shouldn't matter. It's like God to tell y'all something and then you go and it's like, okay, this person is for you. But because they don't have a house, or because they got the house and they don't got the car, or because they're in school and would rather pay for school shit and not have the houses and cars because they're working on other things, or because they're going through something mentally and they just would rather, because, you know, paying for, you know, mental health issues out here to get help yourself it's getting costly out here now. So it's like, what if they're working on those things? My thing is, get to know people first. And quit going off society. And these material things, the houses, the cars, and all this shit, that's what people are looking at. But a lot of the times, y'all don't be having the right heart. Y'all heart ain't in the right place. Yeah, y'all got that shit, but what does that mean? I remember when I had it too. What is that like? And I lost it. I can go get it back if I want to, but I'm losing it all just helped me to realize how much stress free I am, how more peaceful I am. Yeah, I want a bed every now and then, but hell, a hotel room. You know what I'm saying? It's all about what a person wants. That's why I be telling people, get to know what people want before you get to judging them. Because y'all, and I want what God wants for me. Okay? I want what God wants for me. I'm going to tell y'all that right now. I want what God wants for me. But yeah, the kind of relationship stuff. So, am I